This is the all-new Vivo V29 5G. It's a mid-range device with a beautiful design, curved display, fast charging, decent cameras, and it has an Aura light portrait system that changes color depending on the scene to help you capture good-looking pictures in the dark. Is it worth buying over the other mid-range devices? Let's find out. Take a look at these pictures. They were captured using the 50-megapixel rear camera. The one on the left was captured using the night mode, while the one on the right was captured using the Aura light portrait system. The picture captured using the Aura light looks finer, the skin tone is on point, and it shows more details. With the Aura light, you can see the true skin tone of this person and it retains the details. Now with the Aura light portrait system, the light is diffused and it's soft on your skin. Comparing the pictures captured by the Aura light portrait system with the dual tone flash and the standard night mode, the Aura light pictures look the best. Now what's amazing is you can change the temperature of the Aura light. You can make it cooler or warmer. For this picture, the temperature was set at the warmest, and for the next picture, the temperature was on its coolest settings. The Aura light portrait system is versatile, and at night, you can use it to take amazing pictures that no other smartphone can replicate. The pictures the 50-megapixel main camera captures in properly lit environment look amazing. It captures plenty of details. The AI tends to add a little bit of saturation, but overall, it captures very good looking pictures. Portrait pictures look nice. The object separation is one of the best I have seen on a mid-range smartphone. In this picture, it was able to separate the hair from the background, and that's impressive. Portrait shots of animals are amazing as well. Now the 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera captures good-looking pictures and it's vibrant. So what do you guys think about the 50-megapixel rear camera, the video coming out from it? I'm shooting in 4K 30 FPS. What do you guys think about the quality? Let me know in the comment section below. It looks good, right? Yeah. Standard stabilization versus stabilization off. As you can see, standard stabilization does a good job in making the footage less shaky. The Vivo V29 5G comes with a 50-megapixel selfie camera that can capture group selfies with autofocus. The pictures it captures look good, it looks natural with less processing, it captures plenty of details, and it looks sharp. Portrait pictures using the selfie camera is good, and it does a good job in separating the subject from the background. So yeah, this is what it looks like indoors standing in front of a light. So if you want to use the front-facing camera to create content, then this is how it's going to look like. Now for the battery charging time, using the 80 watts fast charger that it comes with, it took it 48 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%. That is flagship level charging. Keeping things running is a 4600 mAh battery. One thing with Vivo smartphones is they are well optimized and they don't use too much power. Now for my daily usage, I only charge this smartphone once and twice when I play games on it. Now let's talk about the processor on this smartphone. The Vivo V29 5G is powered by the Snapdragon 778 chipset. Here are the Antutu and Geekbench scores, and from the numbers, the performance isn't bad for a mid-range smartphone. For PUBG, the gameplay was smooth, no heating or throttling. It ran the game at HDR graphics and ultra frame rate. Now, if you're a PUBG player, you will be fine with this smartphone, especially when you pair it with a low latency wireless earbud. Now, what about Call of Duty Mobile? It ran the game fine with no heating issues. It played the game at very high graphics and maximum frame rate. The gameplay was smooth and I didn't experience any issues. Now, this smartphone is able to handle the heat because it has a very large vapor chamber bionic cooling system inside it to help keep the internals cool. Genshin Impact, a 20GB game, ran okay on this smartphone. It played the game at low graphics settings by default. I increased the FPS to 60 and it did okay. Now for the Android operating system, it's running Android 13 with Phone OS 13. The user interface is clean with no bloatwares. It's very similar to stock Android and it's smooth. For things you do daily like opening applications, going through Instagram, watching videos on TikTok, chatting on WhatsApp and sending emails, the Vivo V29 5G can easily handle those tasks with no lag, and that's because it comes with 12GB of RAM that can be expanded to 20GB of RAM. Moving to the build quality, the first thing you're going to notice is how lightweight this smartphone is. The front and rear are made from glass. For the IP rating, it's an IP54 dust and splash resistant smartphone, which means this smartphone has been tested to withstand water sprays from all directions. Now let's check out the external features. It has 2 microphones and a dual SIM card tray with no memory card expansion slot. The one being sold in my region doesn't have an eSIM, only the one sold in Europe and Latin America has that. It comes with mono speakers that sound okay. The fingerprint scanner is located on the display. It's an optical one and the unlocking speed is fast. It also has the face unlock feature that is less secure, but my goodness, it's lightning fast. The display on this smartphone is a 6.7-inch AMOLED panel with a refresh rate of 120Hz. The display resolution is 1260 by 2800 pixels. For the non-technical people out there, it means the display of this smartphone is sharp and it shows a lot of details. The display supports HDR and it's vibrant. The viewing angles are good. You're going to enjoy watching movies on this smartphone. Typing on this curved display feels normal. It's not going to make you make mistakes. And for the brightness, when I measured it, I got a reading of above 1000 nits, which means the display will be visible under direct sunlight. The Vivo V29 5G goes for 429,900 naira or approximately $429 for the 12GB RAM, 256GB internal storage version. It has a curved display, making it look like a flagship smartphone, and the display is sharp. The performance is decent. If you're a gamer, you can play games on it. It isn't going to lag or overheat. The cameras are great. With its Aura Light portrait system, it captures one of the best night photos I have seen on any mid-range smartphone. And the battery life and battery charging time are impressive. Thank you for watching this video. What do you guys think about this smartphone? Let me know in the comment section below. Valor Reviews, signing out.